So what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Nargo with Nargo Media. And today we're going to be talking about the Dallas Cowboys. We're going to show them a little bit of love. Nothing wrong with that, right?
Soundstripe.
Wrong with that, right? So be sure to strap in. It's going to be a good time. So, the Dallas Cowboys. We're talking about them today because apparently the Cowboys have been chosen for Hard Knocks once again. Nothing wrong with that. And this is going to be the 20th anniversary for Hard Knocks, which is pretty dope. Them picking the Cowboys is surprising, but I ain't got nothing against the Cowboys. It's America's team, you know. The Ravens have been on there before. That was like in the early 2000s. I don't remember exactly when, but the show's coming back on. The show's going to return on Tuesday, August the 10th at 10 Eastern on HBO. So the selection of the Cowboys was for the 2021 edition announced was on Friday, I believe it was Friday, last Friday, because today is Friday, July 2nd. Last Friday, I don't remember what day it was. I don't know, just look at your phone on your calendar and see. I don't remember. It's not important, but they were on there back in 2002 and 2008, so they have been on there before, that's pretty cool. But for the Cowboys' sake, Cowboy fans, this is your chance to redeem yourself. This is a redemption year for you. This is a redemption year. This is your chance to get back into the playoffs. This is your chance. You got all the pieces you need. You got all the pieces that you need. You got everything. You got the quarterback. You got the coach. You got the wide receivers. You got the owner. You got the best almost doggone building in all of sports. I mean, you got everything. And you're America's team. People love you even when they shouldn't. I say that sincerely because I know being a Cowboys fan can be tough. You know, once upon a time, my father was a Cowboys fan. I never cared much for the Cowboys, but I used to hang out with him and root for the Cowboys before Baltimore Ravens were established in '96. And then they became my team, you know. But that's another story for another day. How that all happened, because they used to be Baltimore Colts. But this video is going to be about the Dallas Cowboys, so let's get that straight. So the Dallas Cowboys, this is the redemption year. Like I said once before already, this is the redemption year for the Dallas Cowboys. The redemption year. Let me see if I can turn it on my Dallas Cowboys blue. Let's see. Can I get it? All right. So we got Dallas Cowboys blue going on. Changes the blue just for y'all. I don't know if you can see that, if it matters. But yeah. So for the Cowboys, they finished 6-10. They finished 6-10 last year. Not very good. Not very good at all. Not even at 500. You know, they finished third in the NFC East. Third place. Last I checked, nobody even remembers the guy that came in second place, except the guy that came in second place. But the Cowboys, they definitely have a lot of making up to do. You know, the NFC East has became a fairly tough division with the Washington football team. They've made it interesting. You know, you still got the Eagles. The Eagles are okay. They got a lot of work to do. They can't figure out who they want their quarterback to be, if it's Nick Foles or Carson Wentz, or, oh wait, neither one of them are there anymore. Oh, you got Jalen Hurts. Yeah. Anyway, Dak Prescott. He's the guy. He is the guy. With Dak Prescott being the guy, he, in week 5 of this past season, he injured himself. He injured himself pretty good. So yeah, in week 5, he had an ankle injury. It's pretty devastating, to say the least. The ankle injury, nothing to be too happy about. Everybody's seen it. And he was out for the season. They put him out for the season. It's sad. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking that went down like that. I'm sorry for Cowboys fans. And then it just wasn't your year last year. It just wasn't your time. It wasn't your time to be great yet. But hey, your time's coming. And Dak's new contract in his pocket. He's got a new contract, $160 million. 4-year deal. And then he's got a bunch of weapons that he can throw the ball to now. So you got Amari Cooper, you got Michael Gallup, and you got CeeDee Lamb. You got some weapons out there, boy. You got some speed, you got some size. You can make some stuff happen. And not to mention, you got one of the top running backs in the entire NFL. Actually, he was ranked as an RB1, 6th overall, behind Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook. I think it was Nick Chubb. I don't remember the other guy. Maybe Kareem Hunt? I don't know. I think Dalvin Cook was 5th, and then Ezekiel Elliott was 6th. Yeah. We'll see if they could put the D back in defense. The big D. Dallas. They had the first round pick of Michael Parsons from Penn State, which was a really good pick. They needed to beef up that defense. They got linebacker Jalen Smith still, and Van Der Esch. They got a few pieces on defense that can do some fairly decent work. And Ezekiel Elliott, with his expectations are to return to his previous form in, I guess it was 2019, because last year he failed to break 1,000 yards, averaging 4 yards a carry. Didn't really do all that well. And if it happens, but he's got a chance to make it up. He's got a chance to make things right. I think that was the first time in his career where he played at least 11 games and didn't break 1,000 yards. And like I said, they're going to be in a tough division. The division they're in is really tough. I mean, they got the Washington football team who finished 7-9 last year. They were number 1 in that division, and they went to the playoffs, but they got spanked by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It was a rough go. The Giants, they didn't make it, of course, because they just didn't have what it took. They haven't been the same since Odell left. And then Saquon was hurt, so they weren't gonna make a whole lot of noise anyway. But yeah, excited to see what the Dallas Cowboys do this year. They're gonna be on HBO's Hard Knocks. We'll see what Dak Prescott looks like. We'll see Ezekiel Elliott looks like. We'll see what CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup looks like. We'll see what Jalen Smith looks like. We'll see what Van Der Esch looks like. We'll see what everybody's gonna look like. And it should be fun. I'm excited. I'm not going to do the Stephen A. Smith and say they're accident waiting to happen, because I really feel like they will make some noise. I feel like they might finish 8-8. Oh, well, it's going to be more than that because we got 17 games. So they would finish 9-8 or 10-7, maybe. I feel they're going to win like 9 or 10 games. I don't know, though. Washington football team might get them 2 L's. The Washington football team is they are the real deal. Their whole D-line is first-round draft picks. They are no joke. That defense is no joke. We don't have to play them this year. We don't have to play them at all. The only way we would ever see the Washington football team this season is if we meet them in the Super Bowl. Because they're in the NFC, so we won't play them in the playoffs. And then they're not on our schedule this year. Same with the Seahawks and the Saints and Tampa Bay. None of those teams are on our list. They're all NFC teams. We won't play them at all this season. And then when we might get a chance to play them in the playoffs, it won't be to the Super Bowl. But yeah, I want to see the Cowboys come back and be great. Hopefully, I make it to one of the games. I'm down here in Texas right now. I'm repping Baltimore. I'm rooting for the Cowboys because I'm a Texas resident. Because the Houston Texans suck. Come on, Dallas. We need y'all to do something. The Mavericks couldn't pull it off. Luka Doncic couldn't do it for Dallas. They out here trying to recruit Kawhi Leonard now. Because the Clippers been exposed again. I just want to see something out of Dallas. Something. Come on, man. Not the Dallas Mavericks. It wasn't the Dallas Cowboys this past year. Come on, Dallas. What's going on? Who's your baseball team? What y'all got up there? Texas Rangers and Arlington? What they doing? I don't know. But I'm ready to see y'all make some noise. Show us what America's team can do. I'm ready to see. Y'all always on my TV. I gotta watch y'all every Sunday. Every Sunday I gotta watch y'all. Gotta have the NFL Sunday ticket just to watch the Ravens. Or I gotta go to a sports bar. I like to be in my house when I'm watching the game though. It's more fun that way. I can do whatever I want. I do whatever I want. I can invite whoever I want. I can make you leave if I want. Yeah, I get to watch it on my big TV at the house. It's gonna be fun this year though, because I'm gonna do some live streaming for the games. Maybe if not the whole game, maybe like half of it. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. Y'all come through. Dallas fans, y'all more than welcome. I might even stream a game for y'all. Just because I'm down here in Texas. For all you Cowboys fans on the East Coast, West Coast, even up north. Y'all all over. Come to my channel. If I get enough of y'all on board, I'll stream it for y'all. I'll stream it. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram. It's at Nargo Media. At Nargo Media is what I'm going to be for a long time. That's where you can find me. You want to get in touch with me. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you share this video. Thank you for coming through and showing love. Check out some of my previous videos, which I'm also discussing other teams, other sports, and just giving my analysis and my opinion. It's all opinionated. I don't expect anybody to take me serious. This is all opinion. This is just how I feel about stuff. Don't nobody get their panties in a bunch. This is just me. You see my team. This is my team I rep. This is my team. It's not a whole lot of y'all Ravens fans out there, but for y'all that do exist, hey, come through. Share your information. Share what you care about. Share what you like to talk about. I'm gonna do the same thing. But I'm gonna get out of here. And you Dallas Cowboys fans, I'll be watching. I'll be watching. Show me something. Show me. I'd like to see y'all on TV come January, come late December. I want to see y'all on TV. Show me something. I'm out.